Welcome back. It's Friday. We have those Friday feels.
We really do. We're in a great
really
mood today.
do.
That's because you're going on a 3-day
That's
weekend.
correct.
That's
Super Bowl. I can actually watch it.
Yep.
I got Monday off. Anyways, enough about that. It is Friday. That means it's Brew of the Week. We love Brew of the Week.
Absolutely love it. Talking about lattes, breakfast sandwiches. Yes.
And some bubble tea. We're taking a tour of local coffee shops and diners and tea shops that capture the beauty of Maine.
Oh, we love this each and every Friday. By the way, this week, Maine photojournalist Colin Marr brings us to Uncharted Tea in Portland.
I'd spent some time in California, and bubble tea is sort of all over the place, so tried a lot of it. Came back here and that's what I was essentially looking for. So we were making it at home. We were fortunate enough to stumble upon this place and then dive into opening the shop.
We call ourselves bobaristas. We don't do anything with coffee, so it's definitely like telling people I work in a cafe. I think they expect like espresso, steamed milk, the whole shebang, but no, it's far from. It's just all bubble tea.
They all love hojicha.
As someone who is a neurodivergent person within Portland and working full time, I'm just like really inspired by the fact that there are spaces where you don't have to consume alcohol, you don't have to do anything, you just have to show up as yourself.
As an adult, I think about, obviously people kind of gravitate towards cocktails, like desserts, kind of sweet treats, and bubble tea is definitely something that is fun because you can craft it. You pick the base, you may pick a milk, you can add a particular topping. We brew each tea per cup, which is something a bit unique. I think we pride ourselves on trying to create new drinks and flavors and keep everything like really fresh. The umibozo drink, it's hojicha and a black sugar with boba. So if you're like a matcha fan, hojicha is just kind of a more like lightly roasted version of like the green tea leaf.
Order for Misty. I'm like one of the longest staying employees here, so I've seen like a lot of people come and go, but it seems to draw this like sort of person that's like kind and able to like make new friends.
I really, really appreciate that there's a much more like a focus on connection and being present fully without any sort of interruptions.
I have been there many times. Actually go with my friend Carter from Best Buddies. She loves bubble tea. That was one of my first times having bubble tea. It is delicious. It is such a treat.
Yep. I've been at least once or twice. It's a few blocks away from me in Portland, and yeah, it's a great spot. I love bubble tea too. I've been obsessed with it since I was in high school.
Amazing.
And yeah, and this makes me want to go back.
Yes.
I love it.
Yeah,
Have
first
you
time I
had
had
it?
one, my son goes, hey, we gotta have some bubble tea. I'm like, what? What is
I
that?
know.
So we go, and I actually sucked one down my throat. I'm like, oh my God, what was that?
If you're not
and he goes,
careful.
that's the bubble. And I'm like, oh, it really is bubble tea.
I love it.
That
It's
sounds like a great spot though.
Oh, it's
Yes.
so great. And they have other options if you don't want tea. They have coffee and things too.
They have snacks, right?
I think so. Maybe pastries. And they have a bunch of board games and stuff too, which is really fun. It's a great space. I've seen many people even there working from home, working from Uncharted as well on their laptops and stuff.
Bring your phone, bring your laptop, or play a little Scrabble there. Or
Exactly.
something like that.
It's a very cozy spot. It's right on Congress Street too, right in the heart of downtown Portland.
Definitely check it out.
Yeah, we talk about the breweries that we have. I mean, we have some great coffee shops too,
That's
breakfast
right.
joints.
We sure do.
It's a very good point.